Savan. Vishram. Savan. Vishram. Please check your line and file and don't move.
A very good morning to each and every one of you. Our chief guest, Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, Deputy Inspector General, has been received at the gate by the NCC cadets. light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path. Our chief guest, DIG Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, has already lit the ceremonial lamp in the school lobby along with the other dignitaries.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते
Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer joined SSB as a direct entry assistant commandant in 1998. He was initially trained in the ITBP Academy, Missouri, and other prestigious training centers in the country. He was also instrumental in deployment and operations in the left wing extremism, counterinsurgency operations, ANO theaters, and has experience working in the Intelligence Bureau. In recognition of his meritorious service towards the nation, he was awarded with the Indian Police Medal 2020 by Sri Ramnath Kovind, the Honorable President of India. We are profoundly delighted that our Honorable Chief Guest and distinguished guests are among us. Good morning, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and fellow students. On this momentous occasion of the Investiture Ceremony, on behalf of the entire St. Paul's family, I welcome every one of you. We take this splendid opportunity to thank our chief guest, DIG Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, Commandant Sri Anil Patania, and Assistant Vicar Jason Joseph. We thank you for having spared your valuable time to grace us with your august presence here at this investiture ceremony.
Prayer is not asking, it's the longing of the soul. It's the daily admission of one's weakness. In prayer, it's better to have a heart without words than words without heart. Let's commence today's event by thanking God for everything. The school choir will now lead us in prayer.
He has loosed the faithful lightning of
Now, I request our principal, Sri Redri Oman, to welcome the guest of honor by addressing the gathering. Sir has been the key figure in drafting and conducting the polling for the core committee of the student council members. All the students look up to him as a leader and a mentor. We request you, sir, to inspire us with your words.
At the outset, let me wish all of you a very happy good morning. Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Sri Suresh Subramaniam, DIG Sashastra Seema Bal, Reverend Father Shoban Baby, the chairman of the school, the special guest Sri Anil Patanyak, the commandant, the assistant vicar, the secretary and the treasurer of the school managing committee, dear parents, my beloved students and teachers. Investiture ceremony used to be the first function in any school for that matter. After doing an exercise with the academics, the first function that any school hosts is the investiture ceremony. And the investiture ceremony is not just presenting with the titles and investing them with the badges. It is conferring them with the responsibilities. The student council members, I would say, from today onwards, they are going to be a part and parcel of the school and the school administration in taking up the schools to greater heights through their leadership qualities, especially with the decision-making skills, the communications, and the teamwork. This is what is expected of all the student council members. I would say that they are the leaders in making. And when I say they are the leaders in making, I mean it as the inclusive leadership. And today, when we are hosting this function, we are fortunate enough to have with us the Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, DIG Sashastra Seema Bell. Sir, on behalf of the entire school managing committee, my personal behalf, on behalf of the parents, teachers and staff, we wholeheartedly welcome you to this function. We welcome our special guest, Sri Anil Patania, commendant to this function. Reverend Father has been a source of inspiration, especially if I take it on my personal thing, I would say from the day I met him, I'm inspired. I take this opportunity on behalf of the entire St. Paul's family to welcome a respected chairman, Reverend Father Shoban Baby. I welcome the assistant vicar, the members of the school managing committee, the secretary and the treasurer, the vice principal, the parents who have assembled here, and my beloved teachers and students. I'll take a little moment to just put across to all of you that the student council members who have been invested with the badges, they have undergone a process of screening. Right from their academics to co-scholastics, even the conduct has been taken care. After to that, they had a screening of having interaction with the teachers and with me also. And to make it more democratic, we have introduced a system of voting where the students of classes 9 to 12 voted for the members. And before the voting took place, the council members were given a chance to express themselves as a canvassing why they are contesting for the post. The whole screening process that we conducted it is to ensure that it brings in a sense of responsibility and belongingness. Without belongingness, I don't think so the responsibility will be coming there. Dear parents, I hope you all are inspired by seeing your the wards invested with the badges. Definitely, it's a proud moment for all of you. And for the council members, let me say that I'm sure that you will be inspired today after being invested with the badges. But what is more important is to be inspired is a good thing, but to be a source of inspiration is an honor. So with this, I wish all the best to all the student council members, and once again, welcome one and all to this function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for motivating us. I request our chairman, Reverend Father Shovan Baby, to inspire our council members today and share his valuable thoughts in his presidential address on what true leadership really is.
A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Very good morning, Reverend Father Jason Joseph. Chief guest of the day, Sri Suresh Subramaniam, Deputy Inspector General, Sashastra Simabel, Sri Anil Sir, Sri Raji Umman, our Principal, Ms. Sunita Shaji, Vice Principal, Office Bearers, Sri Shaji Paul and Sri Mammon Matthew, committee members, teachers, staff, parents, and my dear students. It is an honor to address you all on this glorious occasion. Today's ceremony marks the appointment of new student council members of St. Paul's School. This cosmos is witness to a multitude of stories, each of them nicely architectured, sand by sand, pebble by pebble, thus molded into a very inspirational one. I am not talking about a very famous author or a politician or any renowned person from any specific sector. What I am talking about is you. Each one of you who is present in this occasion. And if I have to bring down the focus on a few individuals, just look before you. You can see budding leaders who carry with them the skill to write many more stories in the future. Holy Bible in Psalms 139 verses 13 and 14 says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." Students, your life is your story, and you hold a massive potential in you to unfurl a series of new sagas in this world, each oriented with a specific purpose that only you can play. Therefore, each one of you are unique in your own way. So retain your uniqueness, maintain your identity. Think and analyze the gravity of whatever situation you are tackling and how to approach it. Weigh the pros and cons of whatever you are about to do or say. While doing so, you should be aware about yourselves as well, which is the second most important trait of a leader. Only when you are aware of your own strengths and weakness, you have the power to use your strengths intentionally and to manage or eliminate your weakness. Along with self awareness comes the sense of righteousness. Every decision that you implement or any change that you make would definitely create turbulence. It may be the positive way or the negative way. If it is the positive way, do not go overboard in joy. But if it is the negative way, figure out what went wrong. Once you figure out your mistake, check how you can eliminate it. Every day is a learning process, so learn from your experiences. Being a leader doesn't mean that you are all by yourself. Being a leader means you have to take along with you the entire team. Your experiences may be a guide to others. So pass it on and empower your team. Just as the American author Mr. John C. Maxwell rightly says, leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. Wishing all these young budding minds a great journey. Trust in yourself and you will be able to achieve anything under the sky. Finally, I would like to thank our chief guest for today's ceremony, Sri Suresh Subramanian sir, for sparing his valuable time today with us. Thank you, Anil sir. I thank our principal sir, Mr. Regiuman, teachers and all others who have taken effort to develop the student counselors or the ministers into knowledgeable and motivated leaders. Thank you all the participants. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Father. We hope each one of us will create our own sagas in life and make our dear ones proud.
मैं एनसीसी कैडेट से निवेदन करता हूं कि वे मुख्य अतिथि के साथ सलामी मंच की ओर बढ़े व साथ ही आदरणीय फादर प्रधानाचार्य व उप प्रधानाचार्य जी से अनुरोध है कि वे भी सलामी मंच की ओर अग्रसर हों। संघर्ष ही जीवन का हिस्सा है, मंजिल ही जीवन का किस्सा है। संघर्ष ही जीवन का हिस्सा है, मंजिल ही जीवन का किस्सा है। राही बन मंजिल को पाना है, विद्यार्थी बन मंजिल तक जाना है। आज के इस शुभ दिन विद्यार्थी परिषद, एनसीसी बाल दल, एनसीसी बालिका दल और बैंड मुख्य अतिथि को सलामी देते हुए आगे बढ़ेंगे।
संयम है अपनी भाषा, कदमों में जीवन आशा। संयम है अपनी भाषा, कदमों में जीवन आशा। कर्तव्य पूरे करेंगे अपने, विद्यार्थी परिषद की है अभिलाषा। सफ़ेद रंग प्रतीक है शांति का, पवित्रता का। इसी भावना का प्रसार करते हुए सलामी मंच की ओर बढ़ रहा है विद्यार्थी परिषद, जिसका नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं विद्यालय के मुख्य छात्र प्रियंवद जैन और मुख्य छात्रा गौरी चौहान। मुख्य अतिथि सलामी लेते हुए।
कम नहीं है ये किसी से, साबित कर दिखलाएंगी। कम नहीं है ये किसी से, साबित कर दिखलाएंगी। मैरी कॉम, सान्या या कल्पना जैसी बेटियां हर मंजिल पे जाएंगी। हमारे विद्यालय का एनसीसी बालिका दल अनुशासित तथा अपने कर्तव्य के प्रति कृत संकल्प है। इस दल का नेतृत्व कर रही हैं एंजल अब्राहम। सभी छात्राएं जोश व उमंग से मुख्य अतिथि को सलामी देते हुए, मुख्य अतिथि अपनी सहज मुस्कान से सलामी लेते हुए।
अनुशासन में बंधे हुए हैं ग्रह उपग्रह और सब तारे। अनुशासन में बंधे हुए हैं ग्रह उपग्रह और सब तारे। अनुशासन की सीमा में है बंधे हुए जड़ चेतन सारे। अगर समय से सूर्य ना निकले, दूर ना होगा अंधियारा। अगर समय से सूर्य ना निकले, दूर ना होगा अंधियारा। कैसा जीवन मिले जगत को, कैसे हो फिर उजियारा। इन्हीं पंक्तियों को चरितार्थ करते हुए मधुर धुन बजाता हुआ, कदम से कदम मिलाता हुआ सलामी मंच की ओर बढ़ रहा है विद्यालय का बैंड, जिसका नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं ध्रुव गुप्ता। मुख्य अतिथि सलामी लेते हुए।
जो काम से डरकर कभी चुपचाप रह जाते नहीं, जो भाग्य के आश्रित नहीं, कर्मठ है कहलाते वही। चाहे कोई भी बाधा हो, जब नर का पक्का इरादा हो, चाहे कोई भी बाधा हो, जब नर का पक्का इरादा हो, पर्वत भी धूल बन जाते हैं, कांटे भी भूल बन जाते हैं। साहस, शौर्य व कर्तव्य निष्ठा का परिचायक है विद्यालय का एनसीसी बाल दल। मुख्य अतिथि सलामी लेते हुए। मार्च पास करते हुए सभी छात्र व छात्राएं विद्यालय के प्रांगण के इसी भावना का संचार कर रहे हैं। कर्म ही पूजा है, परिश्रम ही है हमारा नारा। कर्म ही पूजा है, परिश्रम ही हमारा नारा। अपने हौसलों की उड़ान से देश का भविष्य बनाएंगे न्यारा।
तुम थको नहीं, तुम रुको नहीं, तुम झुको नहीं, तुम मिटो नहीं। तुम थको नहीं, तुम रुको नहीं, तुम झुको नहीं, तुम मिटो नहीं। लक्ष्य अगर जो साध दिया, बहाने से पहले हटो नहीं।
If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. For us, Investiture Ceremony is not just about providing titles, but about conferring responsibilities to the students to take care of the school and take it to the heights they desire with quality leadership, decision-making skills, communication, and teamwork. Investiture means to formula a person with authority, power, and dignity. It is rightfully said that leaders are not born, they are made.
The investiture ceremony is one of the most important ceremonies of the school. After a rigorous polling and election in the St. Paul's premises, the Student Council Committee has been formulated. A traditional feature of the St. Paul's School, eagerly awaited by all the students, is this investiture ceremony, when the student council members will be honored and badged. This formal ceremony will mark the beginning of the committee into action. The council members from this day onwards will carry out their responsibilities. We begin with the badging ceremony. Now, I request the chief guest, DIG, Shri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, to invest the students with the badges. Gauri Chauhan, head girl. Priyamva Jain, head boy. Akshita Bisht, vice head girl. Jayant Savaria, Vice Head Boy. Aaron S. Biju, Captain, Ashoka House. Kenisha Tandwalia, Vice Captain, Ashoka House. Krishna Taneja, Captain, Lakshmi Bai House. Dashmeet Kaur, Vice Captain, Lakshmi Bai House. Snehit Nair, Captain, Pratap House. Nandini Rathi, Vice Captain, Pratap House. Upmanyu Mandal, Captain, Shivaji House. Ishan Malik, Vice Captain, Shivaji House.
Ayushi Kapoor, Sports Captain Girls. Noel Thomas, Sports Captain Boys. Hazel Mary John, Vice Sports Captain Girls. Manmeet Balhara, Vice Sports Captain Boys. Janvi Kuhar, Discipline Coordinator Girls. Jishnu Narayanan, Discipline Coordinator Boys. Gunakshi Jain, Vice Discipline Coordinator Girls. Yashman Swain, Vice Discipline Coordinator Boys. Nidhi Tripathi, Cultural Head. Joanna Rachel George, Vice Cultural Head. Neil Krish Nayak, Student Editor. Abhinav Kumar, Vice Student Editor. Edwin Manu Kurian, Student Editor, IT.
कनिष्क वर्ग से विद्यार्थी परिषद के चयनित सदस्य हैं 4वीं जूनियर हेड गर्ल, अवी कुमार जूनियर हेड बॉय, फातिमा यूनुस जूनियर वाइस हेड गर्ल, देवांश चौहान जूनियर वाइस हेड बॉय, आदिल विजू जूनियर कैप्टन अशोका हाउस, कोयना अरोड़ा जूनियर वाइस कैप्टन अशोका हाउस, Kiara, Junior Captain, Lakshmibai House. Madiha Kamar, Junior Vice Captain, Lakshmibai House. Iradat, Junior Captain, Pratap House.
Pehel, Junior Vice Captain, Pratap House. Samprit Party, Junior Captain, Shivaji House. Prisha Mudgil, Junior Vice Captain, Shivaji House. Arun Dadson, Junior Sports Captain. Aditya Verma, Junior Vice Sports Captain. Tanishka Shehrawat, Junior Coordinator, Discipline. Aradhya Das, Junior Vice Coordinator, Discipline. Joshua Daniel Verghese, Junior Coordinator, Cultural Events. Harshita Anand, Junior Vice Coordinator, Cultural Events.
अंत में हम विद्यार्थी परिषद के सभी सदस्यों को बधाई देते हुए 4 पंक्तियों में अपनी वाणी को विराम देना चाहेंगे। आओ सलामी दे उन्हें जो इसके असली हकदार हैं। आओ सलामी दे उन्हें जो इसके असली हकदार हैं।
मिट्टी की हर एक परत उन्हीं की कर्जदार है। मिट्टी की हर एक परत उन्हीं की कर्जदार है।
Our school flag is a symbol of our collective identity as Paulites. I request Reverend Father Shobhan Baby to hand over the school flag to the head boy and head girl. Thank you, Father. I request our principal, Sri Redri Oman, to hand over the house flags to the respective house captains. Aaron S. Biju, Captain, Ashoka House. Adil Viju, Junior Captain, Ashoka House. Krishna Taneja, Captain, Lakshmi Bai House. Kiara, Junior Captain, Lakshmi Bai House. Snehit Nair, Captain, Pratap House. Iradat, Junior Captain, Pratap House. Upmanyu Mandal, Captain, Shivaji House. Samprit Padhi, Junior Captain, Shivaji House. Thank you, sir. Now is indeed a defining moment for each of the council members as they will commit themselves to serve the school to the best of their abilities. And for this, I request our outgoing head girl, Samriddhi Sahu, to administer the oath. This will be followed by the school anthem.
I I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute, to the best of my ability, the duties assigned to me. I shall, at all times, abide by the rules and regulations of St. Paul's School and be morally responsible for my words and actions. I pledge to commit myself to upholding a high standard of integrity and honor, treating every person with compassion, courtesy, and tolerance, regardless of their religion or region. I also pledge to respect my school and everyone in it, care for the environment, and strive to be a socially responsible citizen of my country and the world. So help me God.
Thank you, Samriddhi. Now, I request our eminent chief guest, DIG Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, Reverend Father Shobhan Baby, Commandant Sri Anil Pathania, Assistant Vicar Jason Joseph, Principal Sir and Vice Principal Ma'am to pose for a photograph with the student council members. After the photographs, I request the student council members to remain in attention for the school song.
St. Paul is my ideal, his vision is my guide. He lives for you and me. His courage will I share, his teachings to obey, and his word shall be my friend. His love has made us strong as we sing this little song. And when we sing the chorus, the world will sing along. St. Paul is my ideal, his vision is my guide. He lives for you and me. His courage will I share, his teachings to obey, and his word shall be my friend. His names are there to guide us with faith and hope and love. His guidance is the strength, his blessings from above. St. Paul is my ideal, his vision is my guide. He lives for you and me. His courage will I share, his teachings to obey, and his word shall be my friend. And his word shall be my friend.
Thank you all.
कितनी करुणा कितने संदेश पथ में बिछ जाते बन पराग। कितनी करुणा कितने संदेश पथ में बिछ जाते बन पराग। गाता प्राणों का तार तार अनुराग भरा उन्माद राग। संगीत की धुन जैसे ही कानों में पड़ती है वैसे ही मनुष्य के मन को शांति और सुकून मिलता है। हम में से ऐसा कोई नहीं होगा जिसे संगीत की धुन पर नाचना या झूमना पसंद नहीं होगा। तो आइए हमारे विद्यालय के गायन दल के मधुर गीत का आनंद उठाएं।
मधुर व प्रेरणादायक गीत के लिए सभी छात्रों का करतल ध्वनि से अभिनंदन। योग है शरीर का ज्ञान, योग ही मन को रखता है तान। योग है शरीर का ज्ञान, योग ही मन को रखता है तान। नित्य योग से ही बढ़ती है जीवन की शान। संपूर्ण विश्व को योग भारत की सर्वोत्कृष्ट देन है। बालक और बालिकाओं के शारीरिक व मानसिक स्वास्थ्य के लिए योग एक वरदान है। योग के भिन्न भिन्न आसनों का प्रदर्शन करने आ रहे हैं विद्यालय के बाल योगी। आइए इनका अभिनंदन करते हैं।
ढूंढता है मन मेरा यार वो साथी सखा, मुझे बिन कहे जो ये बोल दे, तुझे फिक्र क्या मैं हूँ खड़ा। हो ढूंढता है मन मेरा मेरा शहर हो या गाँव, महफूज धूप और छाँव, बादल हटे ये जुल्म के वहाँ ऐसा पहरेदार हो। जिंदगी का रास्ता डर के रंग ना हो रंगा, वार मुझ पर जो कोई करे, एक हाथ हो आगे बढ़ा। ढूंढता है मन मेरा यार वो साथी सखा, मुझे बिन कहे जो ये बोल दे, तुझे फिक्र क्या मैं हूँ खड़ा। हो ढूंढता है मन मेरा ऐ दोस्त मेरे सोच तू, डर से है कब कहाँ दिल जुड़े, ज़मी सनी हो खौफ से तब उगती है सिर्फ नफरतें। मीठी होंगी बोलियां बदलेगा जब मन तेरा, छट जाएंगी उदासियां खुशियों से होगा दिल भरा। ढूंढता है मन मेरा यार वो साथी सखा, मुझे बिन कहे जो ये बोल दे, तुझे फिक्र क्या मैं हूँ खड़ा। हो ढूंढता है मन मेरा ढूंढता है मन मेरा यार वो साथी सखा, मुझे बिन कहे जो ये बोल दे, तुझे फिक्र क्या मैं हूँ खड़ा। हो ढूंढता है मन मेरा ऐ दोस्त मेरे सोच तू, डर से है कब कहाँ दिल जुड़े, ज़मी सनी हो खौफ से तब उगती है सिर्फ नफरतें। मीठी होंगी बोलियां बदलेगा जब मन तेरा, छट जाएंगी उदासियां खुशियों से होगा।
इन बाल योगियों के आसनों को देखकर ऊर्जा और जोश का संचार हो गया। कहते हैं ना, जो अपनाए योग उससे दूर भागे रोग। इन सभी के लिए जोरदार तालियां।
I request our chief guest, DIG, Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, to share his precious thoughts with our student council members who are seeking to be as disciplined and conscientious as he is.
the most Reverend Father Shoban Baby, Honorable Chairman, St. Paul's School, Shri Reggie Uman, Principal, the Vice Principal Ma'am, members of the Student Management Committee, faculty, teachers, parents, and my dear students. It's a privilege actually to be here present today on the occasion of the annual Investiture Ceremony of the school for this year, that is 2023. This is indeed a momentous occasion where you, the selected students, have been honored with badges for your respective positions in the Students' Council. The school has placed its reliance and, more importantly, confidence while entrusting you as responsible office bearers. I congratulate you all on this achievement. I would like to talk a little bit about responsibility. When we talk about responsibility, it means that you as members of the Student Council will have to be fair, transparent and impartial in all your assigned tasks. You are expected to be role model for the other students who will look upon you for guidance. The usual practice in schools is to select students to the Students' Council on the recommendation of teachers, staff, principal, etc. But as told by the principal, today I am happy to note that here the students too have participated in the decision making and have had a say in the selection process. This is what true democracy is all about. That is, all the stakeholders, including the students, have entrusted you with certain roles and responsibilities. This means, as members of the Student Council, you are worthy of the same. Please remember that this authority vested with you carries great responsibilities. Of course, it is an opportunity for you to exhibit your leadership qualities in a confident manner. As a role model, it is important that a very caring and a discipline and a caring attitude are prerequisites for the job. But above all, a deep compassion for fellow students is a must to guide and inspire them. Also, please remember that the very fact that you're studying in such a prestigious institution such as St. Paul's means that you are all privileged members of the society. As such, I would sincerely advise you to make use of the opportunities that come in your way, especially in the service of the nation. Focus on your academics, that is important, but also hone your skills in co-curricular activities, because in today's competitive world, it is not only important to excel in academics, but it is also important to imbibe soft skills and develop skill sets. And all this must be tempered by a sense of humanity and compassion for fellow beings. I would also take this opportunity to acknowledge the services of the Delhi Orthodox Syrian Church Society, who have been rendering yeoman service in the field of education since the 1960s. Any school is recognized not only by the quality of its faculty and infrastructure, but also by the achievements of its students and its alumni. St. Paul's achievements in the past decades reflects just that. I once again congratulate the elected members of the Student Council, and I would urge you all to live up to the motto of the school, knowledge is power. Best wishes and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing with us your encouraging thoughts. Hopefully, with your advice, our council members will strive to become assiduous citizens of this nation.
2022 ended with splendor to mark the end of the previous year and the beginning of 2023. Today, we are releasing the school magazine Endeavour 2022-23. I request the chief guest to kindly do the honors.
And Commandant Anil Pathan.
Thank you, sirs. Now, I request Reverend Father and Commandant Anil Pathania to present a copy of the magazine to our honorable chief guest and to the members of the school management committee. Thank you, Reverend Father and Commandant Anil Pathania. Delving into the pages of the magazine will be an emotional rollercoaster ride of memories. And to revisit these moments will be a nostalgic experience for us all.
I request Principal Sir to give our token of love and appreciation to our eminent chief guest, DIG Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer. Thank you, sir. I request our Vice Principal, Ms. Sunita Shaji, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning to one and all present here. Esteemed Chief Guest, DIG Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, Special Guest of the Day, Commander Sri Anil Patania, Reverend Father Shoban Baby, Assistant Vicar, Reverend Father Jason Joseph, Secretary Mr. Mammon Matthew, Treasurer Mr. Shaji Paul, distinguished members of the management, Principal Mr. Reggie Human, parents, teachers, and beloved students. With great honor and privilege, I extend my sincere gratitude to our Chief Guest, DIG Sri Suresh Subramaniam Iyer, who spared his valuable time despite his busy schedule to grace this occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear his thoughts, which have enlightened our minds and will surely encourage us in future. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank Commander Sri Anil Patania for motivating our students with his presence. Thank you, sir. I am immensely grateful to our chairman, Reverend Father Shoban Baby, for his approachable nature, encouragement, and constant motivation and support in all dimensions. Thank you so much, Father. I would like to express my deepest appreciation and sincere gratitude to Reverend Father Jason Joseph, Secretary Mr. Maman Matthew, Treasurer Mr. Shaji Paul, and members of the management who have spared their precious time to grace this occasion. Your presence is extremely encouraging. Thank you, everyone. A special citation to our respected principal, Mr. Regimen, for being our guide in the process of planning and executing the program and for inspiring our students to do the best. Without your able guidance, such a program would not be possible. Thank you very much, sir. I want to thank our parents and girls who have joined us today to celebrate this occasion. It is indeed a proud moment for many of the parents present here. I would like to congratulate each one of you. Your presence has made this event even more special, and we appreciate your support and encouragement. Great things are achieved through great leadership, and greater leaders are created in the four walls of the classrooms. To our newly appointed student leaders, I congratulate you on your election and appointment. You have demonstrated qualities of leadership, responsibility, and dedication, which make you the suitable candidates to lead our school community. I urge you to uphold the values of our institution, to set an example for our peers, example for your peers, and to strive for excellence in everything you do. To our outgoing student council members, I express my deepest gratitude for your service and dedication to your student school community, and I hope that you will continue to bring positive impact by giving your best. Today, we have also released our school magazine, Endeavor 22-23. My heartfelt thanks to all those who have contributed towards the making of it. A special word of appreciation to the editorial board. We have witnessed a remarkable presentation of music and yoga that wouldn't have been possible without the dedicated efforts of teachers behind the scenes. My deepest appreciation and gratitude to the teachers who tirelessly contributed to make this event a resounding success. A very special thanks to the admin department for the splendid arrangements they made for this event. The housekeeping staff and other support staff too deserve a huge round of applause. Thank you all. I would like to thank our students who made this event joyful with their remarkable presentation. The anchoring team, the volunteers, and student council are worthy of our appreciation. Thank you, students. Again, I wish all our student leaders the very best. May you lead with courage, determination, and passion, and may you inspire others to follow in your footsteps. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am. On this occasion, let us remember to serve the institution with a sense of leadership and belongingness. I now request you all to stand in attention for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request the students to be seated until the guests have left the seating area. The ceremony has now come to an end. I request our eminent guests to proceed to the meeting room, escorted by the NCC cadets. Parents are requested to move to the classrooms Prep B and C for the refreshments.
you.